The Jester's Festival is an annual ESO event celebrating the wild and wacky. In this event, you will participate in a number of quests that have you pulling pranks and jokes all around Tamriel. In this video, we will cover what's new for 2024, and then more about how to participate in the event, as well as tips and tricks to make the most of your time during the event. So, what's new for this year? Like we have already seen in other tentpole annual events, the 100% XP buff that you previously received from consuming the pie every 2 hours is now passive. This means you do not have to worry about remembering to refresh to keep getting your bonus XP. Yay for all of us with goldfish brains, including myself. This year's joke outfit style pages you can earn through the event quests is the Jester's Seeker's Suit. You too can dress like a slurpy squid fella from Scenic Apocrypha. Gina's words, not mine. The Impresaria will also have all 3 fragments for the Molag Bal Illusion Impet, as well as all 3 fragments for the Plain Meld's Master Body Markings. This will be your final event of the quarter to obtain those. We do expect, as in years past, that all of these fragments will return for the New Life Festival, but that has not yet been confirmed. If you're new to the event and looking to learn more about what to expect, we can help. To begin, pick up the event starter in the Crown Store for free, or travel to any of the Jester's Festival tents located in Daggerfall in Glenumbra, Volkogard in Oregon, or Ebonheart in Stonefalls. At each of the festival tents, you will be able to pick up a quest from the Jester Royals that will have you aid in pranks and shenanigans. Jester Queen Irene will have you complete Springtime Flare, where you visit designated locations to sprinkle flowers on the stuffy academics. Jester King Emmerich will have you complete Royal Revelry. Here, you will let your pyrotechnics, take flight as you collect ingredients for fireworks and then set them off within the city. Jester King Yoren will have you complete A Noble Guest. The poor king has lost his betrothed and it's up to you to rescue her from her captor. Borrow some apples and head to the Argodian district of Ebonheart and lure the porcine princess back to her love. In addition to these quests, you will also be able to pick up 2 additional quests in the vicinity of any Jester's tent. The first quest, Getting the Band Together, given to you by Samuel Garone, will have you recruit a ragtag band of Daedra to participate in a concert. You will head to 3 different locations and collect wine to recruit them for your show. There are 2 variables that you will have in this quest. In Mafala's Nest Delve, you can either recruit a Scamp or a Winged Twilight. In Onil Delve, you can either get an Ogrim or a Harvester. Depending on which you do, that will be the Daedra that appears back at the tent on your stage. Aside from just a different aesthetic, it doesn't make a difference, so try it out and see what you like best. The second bonus quest is a Foe Most Porcine. Here, you will fight King Boar in Stormhaven. While you are fighting King Boar, the King's Spoils quest has a little additional bonus of earning some Mudcrab cider depending on how many apples you pick up during the fight. Before you enter the arena, make sure you pick up the quest from Rosette the Khajiit to cash in on that. Finally, you can cause a little extra, mostly harmless mischief by talking to Swords and Laughter near any of the festival tents. She will have Pranksters Carnival, where you can take her prank kit and visit one of her friends to play a fun prank on them in the spirit of the season. And that's it. That's the Jester's Festival in a nutshell. But we do have some tips and tricks to help you be as efficient as possible during the event. So first off, to maximize loot, you can complete the entire series of quests every day on all characters. Just be cognizant that it can cause a little burnout depending on how many characters you have, so take it easy on yourself. For the quest, A Noble Guest. If you're looking to complete the Princess Rescuer achievement, you need to lead Princess the Pig back to Jester Skald King Yoren at the Jester's camp south of Ebonheart without being caught by her owner. If you have a bounty from stealing the apples, make sure you clear that first to make the pig thieving a little easier. If you're looking for the easiest route, take the stairs on the east side of Ebonheart, skirt the inner walls behind the Ebony Flask to reach the gate. You can go behind the 2 southern houses. Another option from the eastern stairs is to cut behind the Fighters Guild Pavilion, then head southwest to the plaza, avoiding both the Ebony Flask and the Town Hall to reach the gate. If you're spotted by the Butcher, you will be unable to complete the achievement. To try again, just abandon the quest, clear your bounty, and start over, or you can wait until the next day. If you're still having a little trouble, make sure you have your riding speed maxed out and use skills such as Nightblade's Shadow Cloak, a Potion of Invisibility to help avoid detection. You can also make sure you put on different gear sets like Adept Rider and Jailbreaker to increase your speed overall. For the quest Royal Revelry, the Harpies in Elysian Tower have far less of a chance to drop the dust than the bandits do, so you should focus your murdering efforts on the bandits while looking for dust. These shards, sacks, and bone piles are also not shared, even if you're grouped. So if you pick up a Dragonfire Crystal, another player will need to wait for it to respawn in order to loot it. For the quest of Phomos Porcine, you can pick up this quest by reading the flyers entitled A Phomos Porcine, found on posts near the Jester's Festival tents in Orden, Glenumbra, Stonefalls, or at the Hammer Death Arena. If you're having trouble killing the king, we recommend grouping up with friends and making sure he doesn't eat the apples, as that will regenerate health for him and make him enraged. For the quest The King's Spoils, you can complete the quest at the same time as a Phomos Porcine by gathering apples while killing the king. The more apples you pick up, the more sparkling mudcrab apple cider you'll receive, up to 4 bottles total. While the drink isn't anything special, it's a nice little something if you don't have any other food or drink buffs available to you. As mentioned, these are a lot easier in groups, so make sure you check Zone Chat or the Group Finder tool to see if there's anyone else around who may also need a little help. If you're part of a guild, don't forget to check there too. You probably have a ton of guildies that are looking for the same thing you are. Other than that, as a few general event reminders, we recommend checking your tickets each day before doing anything. You can only hold 12 and will lose them if you go over. While you will get a nice little warning when trying to turn in a quest if you're over cap, it's still annoying to have to go spend the tickets and come back. Also, before you buy from the Impresario, we also recommend testing the drop rate of event goodies. Tickets are valuable, so save them for the things that don't drop if you can. You can ask your guildies. If you're a member of the Fox Den, you can check the guild bank. Either way, sometimes people have extra they're willing to share. We recommend exhausting your options before buying. Finally, items purchased from the Impresario are bound, but items from coffer drops are tradable and able to be sold on Guild Traders. So if you're looking to offload festival loot for gold or to give to friends, don't expect to buy it from the Impresario. And that's what we got for you guys for Jester's Festival 2024. We hope to see you guys out there pranking, and if you need anything, you know where to find us here in the Fox Den. Happy shenanigans!
And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications to receive alerts for when we post more content.